So if you want people to listen to you, if you want people to be more interested in what you have to say, if you want to become an even greater speaker and command your audience, you have to watch this video. My name is Jimmy Cannon, singer and voice coach, helping people find the confidence in their voice to deliver their message with presence and authority. Carrying on with my series of videos on how to become more expressive when speaking in public, I wanted to talk today about pitch and vocal range, speech range, and using the areas of the voice that might make it a little bit more interesting to listen to. That could be very low and it could be very quiet. That's more dynamics, but it could be low and it could be high. We can use, instead of using just the throat, we want to use some of the chest, we want to use maybe some of the throat and some of the nasal cavity, and we can go up there if we want to in the head voice and the falsetto, we call it that. So this is what we want to do. We want to do a couple of exercises which really explores that range. Now in singing, we change the pitch of a note to follow a prescribed melody. And as singers, we all have a slightly different range depending on our gender, but predominantly our physiology. That range and control of the pitches can be improved with training. Let's try these two exercises. The first one is a great warm-up exercise as well. It's been used by thousands of singers across the world to warm up with, and it just gets all the voice registers working, and it's great for smoothing out any cracks that you might have in your voice. So let's start with this one. I'm just going to take some water before I start. Okay, so say the word singing. Singing. At the end of the word singing, there's an NG sound. Okay, I think it's called a consonant digraph. I think I'll check that out. Yes, a consonant digraph. Anyway, so say the word singing. I want you to hold singing, and I want you to rise up in the pitch to see how high you can go. So singing, all the way down. That's it. Engage the muscles down here. So I have a video. I'll put the link to the video down in the comments below. Remind me if I don't. It's all about correct diaphragmatic breathing. So you need to push a little bit here to control the airflow, control the breath. Just a little bit from, you're using your abdominal muscles, but you're just pushing the diaphragm up. So don't forget to take a breath. So we'll take a breath and singing. All the way down again, okay? That's really good. That's just getting you to explore the whole of your vocal range. Now, try to say a simple sentence that you say or phrase that you say every day. So for me, could I have a cappuccino, a glass of tap water, and one of those lovely vegan muffins you have over there? But do it with your mouth closed. Okay, so here we go. Let's try that again. So what I'm saying again is, could I have, you don't copy me. Okay. Could I have a cappuccino, a glass of tap water, and one of those lovely vegan muffins you have over there, please? So, Now I want you to do it again, still with your mouth closed, but I want you to really, really exaggerate the pitches. So if there's a high pitch, I want you to go higher. If there's a low pitch, I want you to go much lower. And do that again with your mouth. Okay, so here we go. Okay, do it one more time. Really get the feel of that and feel the changes of pitch within your mouth and your oral cavity here. Okay, so. And then do exactly the same. Try not to think about it too much and say it with those pitch extremes, if you like. So here we go. Let's try that. Could I have a cappuccino, please, and a glass of tap water, and one of those lovely vegan muffins you have over there? Now, hopefully that's going to be a little bit more just engaging, a bit more interesting to listen to, and it's going to improve communicating your message. Two very simple things. The first thing is the NG sound, which is a. Now you can go really low. and a high, then come down. And you can also do a sign, which is just a gentle. All the way down, and that's just going to explore those tonal variations and the pitch variations in your voice. And that's, hopefully these 2 exercises will just give you a bit more aware of how you can stopping having a monotone voice. It will give your sentences more lift and more expression, and keep the listener engaged, which is the most important thing, because you want to convey and communicate your message with presence and authority.